Popular request, man. I know a lot of you guys been asking me to listen to Juice Wrld. You know, y'all know me, man. I'm kind of really up and down when it comes to, you know, that's why I didn't do a part 2 to Pop Smoke. It's why I didn't do an X video. I did an X video, but I listened to it on stream, kind of just listened to it live. There's just a lot of different ways I feel about it, and I have different opinions on it. But you know, I'm going to listen to the song with you guys and then kind of just give my opinion after. And we're gonna keep it like that, man. So this is Juice Wrld, Righteous. I think that they said there's gonna be an album coming out, and this is his first single to that album. Hopefully it's one album, but yeah, here we go. Juice Wrld, Righteous, and it's the video. So I'm not gonna put the video on here, but I'm gonna watch the video.
I know that the truth is hard to digest. 5 or 6 pills, am I right? My anxiety the size of a planet.
My anxiety the size of a planet. I do relate to that too, because sometimes my anxiety levels get really crazy. A lot of you guys don't know I have anxiety, but it is, you see how me it's like, you know, you can't really explain anxiety to someone that doesn't have it. And I learned it the hard way. You know, I used to always judge people that had anxiety. And like, you know, you could just, man, do this and you'll be better. And you know, I was definitely very ignorant to that. And you just don't understand unless you're in that, you know, unless you experience it for yourself, where, you know, you just have random moments where your shit just spikes up, and then you kind of just like, yo, I need to get the fuck up out of here. Like, and then other shit's just weighing on you while that's happening. It's just really a topic that you can't, you know, understand unless you go through, you know.
We may die this evening.
I feel like too, man, like especially this song, and I'm going to talk about it after, whether he was working on it, whether he was not. But this is kind of just like, from a business side point, like from a business aspect, this is like the perfect move because it's so sad, it's so heartfelt. You know, you see a lot of emotions going through. You see all the fans. You see Juice Wrld kissing his girl. You see all this, and it's just, it of course it's going to grab you, man. You know, you're gonna feel some type of way. This is some sad shit. Obviously, one of, you know, the rising stars in music, and we're all, you know, we all loved a song from him. Everybody loved a song from him, and you know, for him to I like the animation. Then they got Juice Wrld going Super Saiyan, huh? I fuck with the anime. For the anime heads, I fuck with that. That made me smile right there. Well, first of all, I want to say, man, shout out to Tristan Zammit. Tristan, you did a great job. I love the animation at the end. I just love how you had all the visuals at the beginning of Juice Wrld's kind of just life flashing before us, and you know, understanding that he had a lot of fans, he had a lot of love around the music industry and in the world, period. You know, he definitely left a mark. You know, even with his only 1 year tenure in the game, like, you know, he did his thing, man. He definitely, you know, starting off with, for me, if you guys seen the first reaction what I did with Juice Wrld, I was shocked by the sound. You know, he sounded really sad, but he also sounded, like I said, he sounded really hurt, and he was going through some things, and we actually got to look out for him because it could get to dangerous levels, as we all saw R.I.P. Now, this is what I want to say about, because this is what really bothers me, man. And I don't want to even call people weirdos, like my subs, because I understand. Look, my subscriber, like my subscriber audience, when you look at the analytics, is between the ages of 16 and 21, right? 16 to 21. That's my. It's literally like 65%. If I show you the analytics, so over half my subscriber base is kids. Really, essentially, they're kids, and I think you guys really don't understand like some shit like this. Like, I don't know if you guys ever been through like death, or you guys ever been through a loss. Like, I don't know what you guys have been through in my life. In my life, I've been through so much where I'm kind of like desensitized towards it, and I'm kind of just, you know, I do different things to get over it, or I handle my you know, my depression a little different than a lot of people in this world, which is fine. I'm not saying that you should handle it different. What I'm saying is, it's weird for you guys always to say, listen to the new Pop Smoke, listen to the new Pop Smoke, listen to, like, Pop Smoke is gone, all right? X is gone, all right? Lil Peep is gone. Mac Miller is gone. They're gone, all right? They're not here. They're gone. And I know you guys like to throw the Biggie and Tupac comparisons in there. If they said some new Biggie and Tupac coming out right now, I'm not listening to new Biggie and Tupac, all right? Like, I'm just not. And all this just reminds me of that Black Mirror episode. It just reminds me, like, is the Black Mirror episode actually spot on? Is it true? Is this really what's going on? Even when you pass away, they're still using you. And I think that what's crazy is, like, I know that I was on the side of the contract when X did it. I was on the side where I said it was okay. Like, okay, he's on the contract, fine. You know what I'm saying? He got to get his contract done. I'm not mad at X's mom. But I'm thinking about it now. Like, I am kind of mad because that's the inhumane thing to do. Hey, maybe we shouldn't give your ass $1,200 for the motherfucking stimulus check and let your ass rot, because that's not the humane thing to do. We didn't have to get that $1,200. Hey, we going through a pandemic right now. Shit. Tough luck, right? It should have been tough luck, right? No. But the humane thing is we're going to help everybody out because it's the human thing to do. I think the human thing to do, whether it was a contract or not, would have just been slash that shit, bro. End that shit. Now, I'm okay. Look, they gave it some time. Everybody's grieving. A lot of you guys also say, man, I hate, this is the most ignorant thing to say, bro. It makes me so mad. And, like, it makes my blood boil when people say this. Like, Juice Wrld, the album was done, blah, blah, and I know it's young kids. I know it's the young kids, so I'm not trying to say anybody that's older would know. Like, I'm not trying to say, but the young kids, well, the album was done, though. They know his label knows. We know, they know better than you do. No one knows on this earth other than this motherfucker named Juice Wrld. No one knows on this earth other than, you know, John Say Onfroy. No one knows on this earth except Mac Miller. No one knows on this earth except Devin Dorsey. I can tell y'all right now, I'm releasing that Love is Rage video tonight, right? The video is done. The Love is Rage video is done. Y'all don't know that. It's done, right? Maybe I don't want to release it today. Maybe I don't want to put this edit in there. Maybe I don't want to put that part. Maybe I don't. Devin Dorsey doesn't. You don't decide what other people want. Juice Wrld is the only person that knows what he wants, period. And I think it's so ignorant to say, well, there's no but, there's no and, there's no nothing. Juice Wrld is the only motherfucker that knows what he wants. I don't understand how that's a hard concept to understand. You don't know. So stop sitting there and saying that, well, his label, fine. If it's his label contract, whatever y'all want to say, to make y'all feel better, no matter what, Juice Wrld's the only one that knows. So this track right here, Righteous Wild, is really heartfelt. It's a really great track. It definitely sounds very Juice Wrld. It's just not Juice Wrld. It's just not something that Juice Wrld released. It's something that is posthumous, right? And humming is how you say the word, man. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. All right, and I think that, you know, when this album comes out, hopefully they do it the right way. I think what really also turned me off was the whole X situation, right? The whole thing, how there's been like what 2 albums that came out and merch that cost like $300, and it's just crazy. The Black Mirror episode is so true, and I feel like for people that didn't believe me when I said they're milking them and they're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, young kids. And they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But then when we see it, now we see it into circulation. We see the cycle happening. Yeah, they use his ass. All right, they use his name to the T. A lot of people use his name as to T. Actually, a lot of people to grow their fame. Not gonna say nothing, but it's like when you think about that, man, it's like, how can y'all just sit there and just be kind of cool with it? I'm just like, all right, you know what? I listened to the album just for y'all. I listened to it on the stream. Stream ain't got nothing to do. Listen to the stream. We listen to it live. No video. We listen to it live. Fine. But just keep it at one album. There's nothing else that needs to be released. There's no merch that needs to be released. Release the album. That's it. It's at the end of the day, it's all a money grab, right? And it just makes me mad because people are so naive to what it is. Like, it really is so naive. This is number 6 on trending. Juice Wrld. 10 million views in 2 days. Like, and I don't mean to be so negative and so, you know, harsh on a moment that's supposed to be special, but I just really feel that a lot of you guys don't really understand, don't know how to handle a loss, and really don't understand what is a loss. Like, yeah, we miss them, yes. We all miss. I miss a lot of people. I miss a lot of people I lost in the hood. I miss a lot of people, all right? Like, I miss a lot of people, you know, my best friends growing up, you know, like, in elementary that, you know, went a different path than I did. You know what I'm saying? And I miss them too, but there ain't nothing I can do about that, right? So I think that, like, you just gotta let this be what it is, man. I just don't understand what these albums do. Like, I just don't understand when you do all the merch and then people are just so blindfolded. Like, you can't be that stupid. Let me keep it like that, man. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm not trying to tell you guys how to cope. I understand that y'all are still coping in your own ways. But I'm just saying, like, I don't agree with it at times, and I gotta keep it like that, man. Get in the comments below, let me know what you think. R.I.P Juice Wrld, man. You know, R.I.P to his family, to his girl. You know, people that are still hurt by it. R.I.P. That's all I say. Definitely was a great time when I listened to him. You know, definitely a lot of those songs still hit me to this day, and you know, as an artist, you know, he definitely had a lot of potential to be the #1. He was on basically the #1 of top 5 popularity artists, and you know, he was doing his thing. So it's kind of just seeing someone with so much potential so young to go so young. And keep it like that, man. Until next time. Yeah. Peace.